black superheroes.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey,
season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Here come the Giants, led out by their former 6th overall pick out of Duke back in 2019. Daniel Jones under center.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers? 1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
And incomplete to open things up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Jones. Dancing to his... And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Jones. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Jackson. He'll get this off to Swift. And he goes out right around the 39. From the 39, Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They run it again with Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Now it's Jackson. He's got Granson, his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Williams will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Slayton. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun. Jones. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that drive in total 8 plays. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. The Lions at 5-4 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. On 2nd down, Williams. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. 7-7, our score after 1. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Lions will take over. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that's caught by the tight end, Granson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They go play action now. Jackson. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jason Kabinda, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Off the bootleg. Jones on the move to his left. He's got Bellinger. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Barkley, inside handoff. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man. It's Robinson. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. From the 30 on second down, Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Jones throwing on first down. It's hauled in by Shepard. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Barkley. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Back to throw. Jones. And he wisely will throw that one away. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. Gano's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that'll be incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 25. Now it's Jackson. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. Now Jackson. Steps away. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Jack Fox out to punt here on fourth down. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And they will take over first and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones now on first and 10. That's complete to Slayton. Second and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now Jones from the gun on third down. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. Back to throw again. Catch made by Slayton. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll look to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. To throw once more on second and 10. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's third and long. Back to throw. Jones. Looking for his receiver. Sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd and inches, Jackson. This is caught by Williams. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action with Jackson. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Play action. It's Jackson. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson, that's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. On 3rd down, Jackson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will stay a 4-point game. So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. Here's Jones. Throwing to start the drive. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones. Out to the right here to Shepard. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 17-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson from the shotgun. Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now Jackson on first down. Got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Jackson now. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Jackson on first down. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen. And it turns into a nice positive play.
On the counter, here's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he's brought down. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. But finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Take it in at the 3. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Throwing Jones over the middle, and it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Jones. Throw right side into the hands of Akins. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's a give to Barkley. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. Left side, he's got Robinson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action here on first down. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Gano the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it was finished up by a touchdown catch from Wan'Dale Robinson. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. To throw again on second down. Jackson. He's got it to Williams. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it. One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Jackson. Buying time to his left. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Jackson. That one complete. He finds Shark. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. A give to Williams, running right. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he'll find Akins there, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 51 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. Got his man on the crossing pattern. It's Slayton. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
first down carry for Barkley. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. Gano now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So a sensational return there on special teams, a foot race that he was not going to lose. But now, meanwhile, while that was going on, we've got an injured player on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that's caught by the tight end, Granson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson to the right side and into the hands of the tight end, Granson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. Here it's 3rd and 3. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Jackson. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Badgley's kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Jones. Well, that's complete to Shepard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they take a knee. 2nd and 11 now. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it. So out on the field now, Graham Gano in a big spot. This to perhaps salt this one away. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end,